Hey everybody, it's Rory from A&S Gear, and we've got the OPR carbon goggles up on the table today. So the OPR, or the operator goggle system, this is their basic goggle, kind of just a straightforward base unit goggle. It comes in 4 different colors. Right here, we've got the black, the blue, the red, and the camouflage. Let's kind of just go over it real quick, or get a good look-see at it. I'm going to move this one out of the way for a second. We'll use the camo one here so you can see it. All of these, this piece is all molded together as one unit right here. So the visor that you see up on the top, the visor isn't removable off of there. It is part of the overall goggle right here. Doesn't have a lot of flex to it. It has a little bit. It's not as stiff as some of the solid goggle systems that we've seen out there, but it definitely is more geared towards protection rather than bounceability, if that's what you want to call the flexibleness of the other version, like the Zero goggle. It has a lot of flex to it. You'll get some bounces of paintballs off there, hopefully. This one is not meant for bouncing paintballs. This is protection. This is straight up protect my face kind of goggle right here. So foam on the inside, foam is average foam. It's not like super awesome foam. It's foam that you would expect in this level of goggle right here. But it's definitely not the worst foam I have seen in this level of goggle. It still has that dual layer foam right there. It's got plenty of sponge to it. It's going to feel comfortable on your head, but there is obviously better foams as goggle prices go up. It does come with the woven strap on there and the chin strap. So you're going to get all those things. The woven strap is adjustable on the back, so if you need to tighten it up or if you need to loosen it, you can just slide those across and get it to where you need to be. Now the foam on the inside is removable and replaceable, and it's all one unit right there. We're going to have to pull that foam out so that we can do lens changes on it. So we'll show you how that works in just a second. I'm trying to give you an overall look at that. Now there is a full coverage version of this goggle. So the full coverage looks like the black one right there. But one difference with the full coverage is it comes with this piece. So it gives you a full top coverage. Woo! Like that. So that's going to go on there. And it comes with the screws to mount these in place so that it isn't, all loosey-goosey like this. But if you want a full head coverage version of this goggle, that is available. And I wonder if you could buy this piece by itself. I'm not sure about that. I'll have to look into it, because you can see the red, the blue, and the camouflage. They all have the holes set up on them so that you might be able to mount one of these. So this might be an option. You could get one of these and put it on there. I don't know. All right. Let's move this out of the way. So lens swaps. The lens that comes in it is a dual pane lens. So it's going to have the anti-fog capabilities of any lens that's out there on the market. You do have a film that's on the inside of the lens that you'll definitely want to remove before you start playing. I have seen people not do that. Luckily, this one is marked inside there. It says, please remove before playing or before using. But some brands don't say that on there, and they've got that film in there, and people wonder why their goggles are so blurry. Well, there's a film in there. Take it out. To swap the lenses on these, you're going to get to this little tab right here. Now this tab, you can see I'm pulling it off of there, holds the foam right there. This tab also locks the goggle retainer in place. So that will snap in like that and hold the pivot in place. So when you want to take it off, you pop that open. And then this piece of the retainer right here can rotate. Now that this has been popped off, you can rotate this piece underneath it. So you'll come over to this side, kind of get your fingers underneath here and get a good hold of the strap that's right there. And then I'm going to rotate the strap, and then I'm going to pop it out. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Pop the foam, get a hold of the strap, rotate the strap, pop that out. So now I've got the strap open, and with that, I should just be able to pop the lens right out. And then what other lens you're getting, or maybe it's just a replacement of the same version, whatever happens to be, take that. Make sure you line the edges up so that they go into the slots. And we're going to push that through. I'm going to grab a little towel here so that I'm not smudging it all up. I'm going to take my retainer tab. I'm going to push it through. And then I'm going to rotate into place. Like that. And then I can lock my foam into place. And the foam locking in is what keeps this retainer from being able to rotate right there. So it's very important that you lock that foam in place because you don't want those popping off on you while you're out there playing. And then put our foam in place right there. And that's it. The lenses are super simple to swap out, very easy to do. So don't worry if you ever, if you get this goggle and then you've got to change out your lenses, because it's not hard at all. So protection, this goggle is really more geared towards protection, full face coverage. You've got the full head coverage version. It's not meant for bouncing paintballs or anything like that. It's meant for protection. So check this out. This is the CRBN OPR goggle, the operator goggle, black, blue, camo, and red, plus full coverage version, available at ansgear.com.